Okay.
This is
Welcome. We're here.
We're here.
It's a spontaneous
episode. Yes.
Bailey is the host of the show.
Hey, maybe
I'll
it's
give you guys
prophetic.
the mic.
Maybe we might be bringing you on.
Oh my gosh. Third person. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Welcome everybody. This is our good friend Bailey.
Hi guys. I'm so happy to be here. It's a little surreal being on a podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is on my bucket list,
Is
and
it?
I'm checking it off right now.
Oh.
My spontaneous bucket list.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's so exciting.
cute.
So
You
fun.
could be a podcaster,
Oh yeah.
and like,
Gosh.
yeah, you would have a movement.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Haley and I are doing this as a form of creativity, just saying yes to the Lord.
It's
Having
a
fun
bold
with it.
move.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's so much fun.
It is.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. And that's why we
cool.
wanted to bring you on. And we're doing an episode on the art of spontaneity.
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 fun word.
Am
I
I
know,
saying that
everything.
correctly?
Every time I say it, I'm like, is that right? Spontaneity or spontaneity? I would say spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
It's like
Spontaneity.
M&M-y.
yeah, S.
Okay.
I can't even say squirrel and squirrel.
S-P-O-N-T. Spont.
Spont.
And then N-E-I-T-Y. Naity.
Naity.
Or I don't know if I spelled that right.
Spontaneity.
I can't visually see what you
So
just
there's
said.
a T next to the N.
But yeah, so spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Spont.
There's no I in between it.
Naity.
Spontaneity. Anyways.
Anyway, we're back.
We're back.
Get
Obviously,
jiggy with
we're
it.
gonna be a little silly today. We just got the giggles, and we're not gonna shake them out. We're just gonna let them
No,
out.
you're right with it.
No, literally.
So fun.
Yep, we're continuing our series on the art of daily rhythms, and I thought to just add in a fun episodes because spontaneity is just a part, I think, of everyone's life, whether
Yeah.
it's a little bit or none at all. But we are just welcoming it in, and we're so excited, and we're just gonna go with the flow and see how it goes.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
But
You had a great definition,
I
so we can at least let everyone
Yeah.
know why
what the heck
we're
we're talking about, yeah.
we're talking about it, why we think it's so important. We're not just doing it to do it. And yes, we're being spontaneous about it, but also
Right. Yes. So here's a defining moment for you guys. So serious. The art of spontaneity is the practice of creating or acting in the moment without or with minimal prior planning, allowing the subconscious mind to guide actions. So it emphasizes effortless action, fostering creativity, reducing stress, and yielding unexpected, authentic results. I love that part. Like, when you think about being spontaneous, whether it's like grabbing a coffee for a friend, like not planned, it's just you text each other and you're both free and you go, or you're going on a fun adventure trip that you literally came up with the day before.
Yeah.
Something, it can range from all
Yeah.
practices and spaces, but the authentic self, like when you're in a spontaneous moment, you are so true, you're so present, and it's just so like good. Like,
Yeah.
I remember just beautiful memories coming out of like being spontaneous in everyday life, whether big or small. So we want to talk about all that stuff and what
Yeah.
it means. And that's why we had Bailey on.
Yeah, because we just feel like you are not an emblem of that, but that you embody that very
Yeah.
well.
Thank you. I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, it's funny because I don't like identify as a very spontaneous person, but if I look at my life and I look at the things I've done so many spontaneous things, and I live pretty spontaneously. I think that we're kind of restricted when we try and plan everything out to a T. Like, yes, have a schedule that does give you clarity, but if you go through your days having this like rigid schedule, it causes more stress, honestly.
It's true.
Like, yes, you know what's happening maybe, but it's like at the same time, there is so much freedom in being spontaneous.
Yeah.
And yeah, you find authenticity in it and you discover new things about yourself and life. You know, it's kind of what it's all about.
So
When did
true.
you discover like this was more your rhythm of life rather than
rhythm?
like this strict, rigid structure?
I would say I wasn't always like that, but I think that when change enters your life, you learn how to navigate it. And for some people, it makes you become more comfortable with it, or it can kind of set off this like trigger of, okay, I don't want change because it's, you know, it's uncomfortable or it's this and that, and it brings up certain feelings or emotions. But I think experiencing change, I got very comfortable with it and I learned how to navigate through it. And so coming to the realization of life is full of change and it's constantly changing, there's always going to be something, you have to find your way in that. And so yeah, just exploring through the ever-changing world.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's a really good like mantra. Is like,
yeah,
life is unexpected. Might as well embrace the change that happens right
yeah,
right
because I
before
would
you.
say if I hadn't experienced change in my life, like I wouldn't be as spontaneous
right
as I am, you know?
you wouldn't even be the person you are today.
Yeah.
And all the growth you had too. Yeah.
It
I
does
love
that.
that.
It'll
Yeah,
do that to you.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So good. It just in terms of, I think also maybe like the younger you are that you're thrown into unexpected
No, for sure.
circumstances.
Yeah, because it's like you're still, you know, being formed and you're still growing into like the person that you're going to be. So I think that it plays a part in like how you live your life.
Yeah.
For sure.
Take a sip before I ask you another question.
Drink your water right now.
Okay, ask away.
No, are your parents like that too? Like, do you think, or do you okay with talking about that a little
Well,
bit?
I think that this topic goes into like, you know, that it digs into the past and like, why are you like that type of thing. So no, I don't think my parents are like that, except my dad, I would say, is more so. My mom, definitely not. She's a planner. She likes to like, you know what's happening. And yeah, she plots things out before. But with my dad, he's more social and he'll like go and grab a coffee, go for a run. But he doesn't do like, you know, the random vacations that some people do or like go on like a random hike. I don't know. He's not like that type of spontaneous doing like stuff that he hasn't done before, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's more free than my mom, but I wouldn't say he's like a spontaneous person.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you think, well, I know your mom's not here to speak for herself.
I know.
She might be
We
on
miss her.
soon
I know.
because we did invite her to come on.
You guys would love her.
She had a spontaneous trip recently.
She did.
And we wanted her to like just talk about some of the things that like came up for her. But that's what we also mean by spontaneous. Like you pack your bags, you know what direction you're heading in, but you don't necessarily know where you're staying, right? Like, I don't know if you've done something like that, or is that more like, oh, that was my mom. She was going on a journey, and
I think that's not something I've done quite yet. No, I haven't
We're
done a
growing
road
towards
trip.
that.
Like, yeah, she went like through half the country in
I know,
like
that was so cool.
a month or two. That was
Literally
so
goals.
cool. I know. I'm like, we all want to do that. So yeah.
Okay, what do you think has been the most spontaneous thing you've done?
I knew you guys were gonna ask me this. I was thinking about this. I'm like, what is the most spontaneous thing I've done? If I were to, the top of my mind, if I were to try and name something, it would be a road trip I did with my friend to Oregon. And I only say that it's spontaneous because I had met her, I think 2 weeks prior, and we were having a sleepover and we were planning on going, and we were going to wake up super early and go, but we couldn't sleep. And so it was midnight. It was like 11:50, and we were like, okay, since it's so late and we're supposed to leave at like 6 a.m., should we just go now?
Oh my gosh.
And we already had our stuff packed, so we left at midnight and we just hit the road. We stopped at Cane's first because they close at like 2 a.m. So we stopped at Cane's and we just send it. And it was so crazy, like it being like 4 a.m. and we're in like, you know, NorCal. It was so crazy, but it was so fun.
That's very spontaneous.
No, that's extremely spontaneous.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And with someone you
love
had
that.
only met a couple weeks.
Yes, but I met her at work.
Okay.
So it was like, okay,
Safe.
she's not like a random creepy person.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when was this?
Last summer?
Okay.
Fun.
Is this work with Christina or different work?
No, this was at the sauna.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
You worked in
Yeah.
a sauna?
I worked at the sauna studio.
You're not working there anymore.
Yeah. No.
I didn't come visit
Unfortunately.
you.
It was nice because I got free sauna sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love those sauna sessions.
Yeah, and I would give you one, but they get so, you
Anyways,
know.
I just
picky
go to the
about,
sauna
you
at
know.
the gym.
Oh,
I don't.
know, but
I
the
want like a
infrared
luxurious. I know.
you get
I
the
want.
whole room to yourself.
I know.
It's
That sounds
super nice,
so
but it's
nice.
also like if you have a gym at your, a sauna in your gym, just use that. But the infrared and the red light is really good
And it's just like
for you.
you're by yourself, you know? It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
so
No,
relaxing.
literally.
It's meditative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Wow. Well, you
Yeah.
shared your spontaneous. What's your most spontaneous moment?
Most?
Most.
Oh my gosh.
True. Yeah.
At least what?
Oh,
At least what comes to your head?
Road trip.
Yes.
We're on the
road trips
topic of
are
road trip.
spontaneous.
It was June or July of 2020. I might have talked about this already on the podcast, maybe not.
Or
you remember the exact month?
Yeah, well, because it was the pandemic.
Like the year of.
It was like, you know, the first summer of 2020 where the world was shut down.
Yeah.
And I still lived at my parents'
Yeah.
and my siblings were either in the same household or like nearby. And the world was bananas, but my family was bonkers.
Love that.
And I was just like, I've had it.
Everything was just, yeah.
like, you know, I can't work a single day more from home and be
Yeah.
in this madness, chaos
Yeah.
of the world, my life, my family, all the things. And I told my parents, I was like, I'm going on a road trip. No one is coming with me. Like I
love that.
I was like, I've been to the Grand Canyon multiple times as a kid, but I don't think I had been back as an adult.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I looked at a map. One of my siblings at the time lived in Sacramento, and my best friend lived there. So I was like, okay, how can I'm gonna go to Grand Canyon. I've never been to
That's so cool.
Salt Lake City and like the hikes that are there. So I mapped out, kind of like your mom. I mapped out what it would take me to get to Grand Canyon, where I would stay, booked my hotel. So what I ended up doing was like one day of driving and like stayed the night and then got up early and went hiking. Like my first destination,
That's
the Grand
awesome.
Canyon, and a day of hiking, then go home or to the hotel, sleep, and then,
Okay, I was
and
gonna
then
say, are you
drive the
in
next
your
day.
car?
Yeah, no. Hotels. They were not like the lowest end hotels, but not like high end hotels either. It's just like, okay, we're gonna
Budget friendly.
Yeah, budget friendly. We're gonna rough it out
You can do a
because
motel if you need
one,
to.
I'm by myself, and two, like I don't want to be in sketchy areas, but also like I'm literally just sleeping because
Yeah.
full day of driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so the next day, so after Grand Canyon, drove up to Salt Lake City, stayed the night. You know, and so like, and I didn't know where I was like eating, how didn't look up anything in terms of like hiking and all the things. Like
You're just sending it.
The night of, like the next day, I'm like, okay, here are the trails. This is where I'm going. I'm stopping. I didn't know how far. I was like, okay, if I can hit 2 trails, 1 trail, like it was so like whatever happens.
Yeah.
And then from there went to Sacramento, visited then with my my brother and my friend for like a week, and then came down.
Oh, so you were there for a while.
Yeah, so a 1 week adventure by myself, 1 week with my loved ones. And I almost, felt like my life could have ended if an elk decided to kick me over
Oh my
the
gosh.
cliff.
You have to share that story.
An elk?
Yeah.
Wait, like an
It's
actual?
literally
an actual
insane.
elk.
You encountered one.
Yes. Well, there's elk everywhere
Face to face.
at the Grand Canyon.
Never seen
They're
an elk?
everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And they're gorgeous and they're beautiful and they're majestic and they're huge or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
And typically they're very docile. Like they don't they're used to the humans. They don't bother the humans.
Yeah.
I
Right.
Okay. Let me
Literally,
paint you
like-
the picture.
You cannot repeat this. Like,
Well, and it's the Grand Canyon. There's so many horror stories, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Anything
I
could
know.
happen.
Okay.
What if
So
you fell
one,
off?
let the audience know I'm not a hiker. I did not have hiking shoes.
I totally see you as a hiker.
I had a little hiking backpack, but like, with water and snacks and all the things.
Okay.
But when I went on the first trail, I immediately knew, I was like, ooh, like I can't go down the canyon very far because I don't have the right shoes. There's not enough grip. Like I slip, I die. Like, and I was just like, okay, went maybe a half mile down, maybe a little bit more than that, because going down is scary just because it's like downhill, but going back up feels extremely harder because the incline of the canyon is like this. So anyways, had some pretty moments, pictures, found a rock that I was able to lay over and just like look over the canyon.
That's so nice.
It was very terrifying, but also beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had done all my exploring and now I'm tired. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I've been hiking for like 4 or 5 hours.
What day into the trip was this?
Day 2.
Day 2. Okay.
Yeah, I had driven into Arizona, spent the
So
night,
day
and then
1 is the day you got there.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, and found some place to eat or whatever. And
Yeah.
then the next day had my sandwiches, all my like snacks, things.
So you
for the
did
day.
pack things.
Yeah, I did go with
Great.
stuff. Yeah,
Good.
yeah. And I was tired. I was like, I'm ready to go home, get back to my car. And I'm walking, and there's this trail, and it's paved. It's a paved trail. Now I'm at the top of the canyon where most of the tourists have to go to get to their car. And on my left-hand side is the edge of the canyon,
Okay.
which has no railings, no nothing. Like it's an edge of a canyon. Like
edge.
I can fall over. And to
Yeah.
the right, there's just like greenery or like, I don't know, some rocks and whatever. Like
Okay, I see
part.
I see it.
Yeah. And I'm walking. And at this point I was like, you know what? It's almost 4 p.m. or whatever. I was like, I'm just gonna start jogging to my car. Like an extra workout.
Were you a little like scared?
No, I was just
Okay.
like, I'm done. I'm tired.
Got it. Like I just want to get my
Yeah,
go.
it's gonna take me maybe 15, 20 minutes if I walk it, but if I jog
Okay.
it, I can get to my car in
Cut it
like
in half.
5,
Yeah.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I see an elk. I'm running, and I see an elk
Is it
jump over this like rock on my
coming
right hand
towards
side.
you?
It jumps over
Bye.
in front of me, and I'm like, okay. I stop because I see
Yeah.
it jump over the little rock thing now in my path, and I pop. Well, no. Okay, I pass the elk. I see it. It's like sitting, and I see it, and I pass the elk,
Okay.
and I'm like, ooh, pretty, but okay. I hope I don't scare the elk or whatever. And I'm
Yeah.
just jogging past it, and I hear the hoofs hit the pavement because I'm on a touristic paved road,
Yeah.
and I hear the hoofs go like on the concrete,
Oh my gosh.
right? And I'm past it already,
Yeah.
and all I hear, it's trotting, barely trotting, but I can hear the. And
how big is it?
I don't know, 8 feet. Like it is. They're tall.
They're
Like more than a
tall.
deer. Like a
Yes.
really
Yeah.
big deer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
7,
you don't
8
see
feet.
elks over here.
Yeah, let's look that up.
Yeah.
We should.
And
Is it Theo Vaughn? They have like a TV. We're like, what is that? They just like show it.
yeah, that's the next level of
No, that's
our
like
podcast.
way out there.
Oh my gosh.
All I hear are the hoofs on the pavement, and literally, like your instincts go off,
Yeah.
and I just freeze because it's like
Oh.
before I can think it logically. I knew that my brain was making calculations. Like, you're not outrunning this elk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter how fast you
And
go.
you're the only one out there.
only
It's
one
just
on this
you and the elk.
freaking paved road. There's no one to be seen. I've
Oh
seen
my
tourists
gosh.
all over the place all day long.
I'd be like, why
Not
did
a
I
single
come
soul in
here?
sight.
Like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. That's what would be going through my head.
And so I stop, and the elk gets in front of me now. Like,
Oh.
I've passed it a little, right? But
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
hear and it comes around and in front of me.
Stop it.
And I'm just like, okay, now my heart is like racing.
Yes.
It must have been like 100.
So you're head on with the elf.
Yes. And it's like now like trying
Oh
to like push
my.
me back, like to like you're going the wrong direction. Like it's telling me.
Yeah.
It gets, I don't know, a foot away from my face.
Oh my gosh.
Looking down
Oh my
at me.
gosh.
And all I hear is she makes a clicking sound in her mouth. And she's like,
So you're gonna eat me?
I mean, they're not carnivores. But she was
Stomp
so
her out,
close.
push her off the
Oh
cliff.
Yeah.
my gosh.
Gosh.
Terrifying.
I am terrified.
I'm so
and like
scary.
I'm trying my best to like I was like, what do I do with these animals? Like, you know,
Yeah.
with the bear, if it was a bear, they say to get small or get big depending on what kind of bear it
Yes.
is.
But it's like
I was like, I've never heard
nobody
of what to do
talks
with
about
an
elks. Like what?
That's crazy.
I mean, I think of a deer. Like with deer, they're kind of timid.
yeah.
You
yeah,
know?
they're
So-
timid. They don't approach you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's like
they
just
run
walk-
from you.
Yeah.
Well, I've also never heard of an elk like, and this is a female. It's not like a male one with the big old horns, you know.
Thank
Yeah.
God it wasn't
Oh, I would already be with Jesus. You guys, I would have made national
Thank you.
news post my death.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and so anyways, I just get pushed back, and now I'm like back to like feet
Yeah.
because I'm like walking backwards.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's still a cliff on the left side of
Oh my
me.
gosh.
And I'm just like
So
I'm trying to
you're,
make
like,
noises.
cornered.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like hey, and like it
Yeah.
wasn't helping. Like I was like I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, okay, don't make eye contact. Like, I don't know. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Then I just started like taking deep breaths,
Yeah.
centering myself,
As
and
he's like watching you.
praying to Jesus to help me. Like, I was just like, okay,
Yeah.
God, like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
If this is the end of my life, I came on a trip.
What a way to go. Honestly.
Quick and fast.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she finally, like, she started to go back into the little area where she was at. And then I was going to start walking past her again. She comes back towards me.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right. I was like, maybe she's smelling my food. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Or she thinks you're like a predator.
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. So
But you would think it's the Grand Canyon and she sees people all the time. Yeah.
Maybe she had like a little baby.
yeah. So I talked to my cousin's husband, who's a hunter. She was, and he was like, she was protecting her calf. There was no way she would have approached you unless there was a calf nearby that you didn't see. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay. Well, finally a biker came through, did a little thing with his bell. The bell scared her.
Okay.
And I was like, I ran towards my car. This time I'm like, I'm running for my life. I'm over this canyon.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the most
Terrifying.
spontaneous thing.
Oh
And then
my
I still had to go to Salt Lake and go hiking in the mountains. And there was a couple trails where I was like, ooh, that could be fun. But, you know, I had enough with the elk. I don't want to encounter a bear.
Yeah.
Because in the mountains or mountain lions or whatever,
There's just everything.
I'm cool
you never
with-
know.
I'll stay where the people are.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Crazy
And what like
story.
season was this? Like was it
Summer?
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of
I'm
people
surprised.
are out.
Yeah, it was.
And it was like 2020, so people were trying to do things that they could do
Yeah.
while the rest of the world was shut down. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
there were still regulations like wear your mask if you buy people. And I was like, I don't know, I'm outdoors.
You're
I'm-
outside.
Yeah.
It's fine.
yeah.
You want to wear a mask, wear a mask.
Yeah.
I'm not sweating my
Free will.
face off.
Yeah.
But
Dang,
that was it. I forgot.
Wow.
it's crazy. That was your
That's
most
crazy.
spontaneous
Most spontaneous
moment.
thing, yeah, because I just got up and left.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and I said, and I didn't want anyone to come with me. And
Yeah.
I needed to be out alone in the
Yeah.
wilderness.
For
literally.
sure. And you
Real.
had to experience that.
Mhm. And this is
Character development.
prior to really giving my life to Jesus.
Okay.
Like 6 months prior. Maybe that was the moment where I was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
It started to shift.
Yeah.
The Lord
Prior
knew.
to that experience, you gave your life.
I gave my life to Jesus like 6 months after that.
After that. Okay.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was already,
Yeah.
I grew up with God in my life, but
For sure. But
And-
like actually like
yeah.
committing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think a lot of the spontaneousness comes from wanting to feel that, you know? Like you went on that trip to maybe escape
Mhm.
or, you know, and I think sometimes it's just God that you're looking for in that trip.
Mm,
one
that's a
Yeah.
good point.
100%.
I
Yeah.
found that.
You always find him. He always finds you.
Yep.
It's
Somehow.
Yeah.
Seek and you shall
Everywhere.
find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a certain also type of like freedom when you're
Mhm.
being spontaneous and like
Yeah.
I always picture like I'm not in control. And that's a good thing. Like you're not controlling, you're not planning, you're not striving or gripping onto like the plan or whatever you're doing. You're just like,
It's true.
this is like easy and free and light and fun.
Mm-hmm.
You just get to enjoy it. Like it's just full presence, nothing else.
Yeah.
Like that's so good.
So good. Yeah.
So good.
What about you, Haley? Sorry, that was like
Oh,
a long-winded answer.
Are you kidding me? The world needed to know this story because I feel like you told me before,
All of
and
our
I was
stories
just
are going
like,
to be different.
yeah,
This
mine
has to
is
be a
not that
trip.
dramatic.
It could be a little thing. I decided to make pumpkin pie, and I've never made pie before.
I want to make a pie. I actually
do
never
too.
made pie before.
I want to make the crust.
Yeah, like I do
I wanna
sourdough
buy
and
it.
stuff.
I've tried. It's hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't the
Is
best.
it like making
making-
bread?
Yeah, like dough.
Yeah, you make the dough.
Yeah.
For, like I made sourdough. I make sourdough,
Oh, so you make
Awesome.
great pie crust.
but I don't know how to make.
Okay.
Sourdough pie.
You
Off
know what?
topic.
We'll have to do like an episode of
In the kitchen?
Ooh.
fun.
Wait.
You totally could.
100.
Yeah.
Okay. We can make salsa.
Let's get crazy in the kitchen.
sourdough.
And pie?
And pie.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Because Priscilla makes really good salsa, and she needs to teach me.
Yummy.
Like it's really
Do
good.
you have to blend it?
Yeah, that's the way I like to make it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hand
Eh.
crush chilies.
Okay.
Dang. A lot of
I
work.
just don't have the equipment for that, but
Yeah.
it's easy to do that too.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, one of my most spontaneous moments. So everyone knows I was living in Northern Ireland.
I did not know that.
Oh, girl.
That's spontaneous.
yeah.
Oh
in
my.
2024 in the summer for like 4
What?
months I was there.
That's really
and
cool.
that part, like it was spontaneous, but obviously I planned it like to go.
Yeah.
And like I
Yeah.
stayed with friends in a church there and all.
Cool.
But anyway, the days like I would have off or like be alone. Like I wouldn't be with my friends there or family there or like the church itself. Like I wouldn't be working, whatever. I would have certain days off. And there was one, that whole trip, honestly, there's a lot of spontaneous moments with friends too. But I think if I'm thinking of like by myself, I was like in my room and I woke up and I was just like, what should I do today? Like, should I ask like my friends to come or like pick me up or like, well, I don't know, or I'll just stay in and rest. Like, I don't know. And I just was like, no, I need to do something like by myself. And like,
Yeah.
like I was like, I solo traveled here.
Yeah.
I could do something by myself.
For sure.
And I did like a lot of little things like in downtown and like the city and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But like I never like at that point, I think I was maybe like a month in. So I was like
Feeling a little
finally
more
acclimated.
comfortable.
I was more
Mhm.
comfortable. And I was like, I'm going to go to the coast, the North Coast, which is like an hour and a half away from Derry, the city that I was staying in. And I was like, how am I going to get there? I'm going to take the train. And this literally, like I took a bus to downtown because I live like in a suburb, like out there. And anyway, I like just went on and I was like, can I buy a ticket to the North Coast? Like I didn't look online or anything like that. Like
oh,
I
that's
just,
cool.
I just went to the station
Old
and I,
school.
I literally was
Yeah.
like, can I buy a ticket?
That's awesome.
And then they were like, yeah, the next train leaves in 30 minutes.
oh wow.
And I was like, what's going on here? Perfect. Like,
Great. Made for me.
yeah, literally. I was like, that's
You
fine.
were led.
And that train ride, literally the most beautiful train ride
Wow.
you have ever seen
Oh
in
my
your entire
gosh.
life. Like it beats PCH here. Like
Oh, yeah.
the train to San Diego. Like
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
all
that's
along
nice
the
too.
beach.
I just took that train, but up to Ventura literally this weekend. But return to
You
your
took
story.
the train.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay,
we'll
that's
get
cool.
back to that.
Yeah. And anyway, that was like an hour and a half. And I just like, it was so simple. Like I just brought a book. I just read.
cool.
I was just like in a movie, like just like, you know, when they show like the girl, like just living her life. Like it's just so good. Like I literally
Like
felt
a
that.
movie scene?
I literally
Yes.
was like, I am the main character.
Yes, indie film.
You are the main character of your
It was
life.
so fun.
I actually can totally see that for
It
you.
was so good.
like a little, maybe like a romance.
Yeah. And I didn't
You're on
feel,
the train.
I didn't
visiting
meet
your-
anyone there. So
your
sad.
Northern
But
Ireland.
But she's going back this summer,
I am
so you
going
never
back.
know.
That's awesome. Do it again. I take the train around the whole.
yeah, no,
coast this
literally.
time.
It was, and then I got there
Wow.
and I was like, and the whole time too, I like, you know, when like sometimes you feel like nervous or like, I think when
Yeah.
you're spontaneous, like you just don't think. So I didn't feel like any like, I wasn't scared. I wasn't like nervous. I was just like, la la la. Like this is just like so fun. And then I got to the North Coast and there's like different beaches and like coast towns. And I just like popped by like every one of them.
That's so cool.
And I just spent time on the beach and I was like, and it was sunny and I just was tanned. I tanned and then I got good coffee. It was just like a day for myself. But like I just went up and traveled and just decided to do it one day. And it was really fun. And everyone kept encouraging me, like my friends that were there, to go. And they're like, we'll take you. None of them took me there. And so I was like, I'm going to go.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah. No, I went on a bunch of trips with them too. But like
Yeah.
the train, like everyone said you have to do the train because it's like a magical experience. And it was a magical experience.
That's so cool.
And yeah, I just did the whole day there. And then I took the train back. And then I was back home.
And
That was that. And I felt like so free. And I was just like,
yeah.
I can do anything.
Yeah.
Like
you really can.
I really can. It was great.
She free.
Yeah, it was
So cool.
It was so
How early did you go?
Gosh. Okay, thank God it was summertime too. So it's so light outside, like for
True.
like until early morning till like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Like it's so I think I left
That's so crazy.
maybe at like 9 or around 10.
Okay. So
Yeah.
full day.
Yeah, full day
Full
there.
day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was absolutely beautiful.
And the great thing about
So nice.
public transportation in Europe is like trains are just so
It's
accessible,
all the
available
time, everywhere.
all day.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was so
Do you get a discount because you were under 25? I remember like when I was
Yeah.
out there.
Really?
Like, you should go
Yeah.
girl before you turn 25.
Oh my
yeah, you
gosh,
should.
I should.
Like your
I
don't know
flights
if
are
I did it for
cheaper,
the
your
train.
trains are cheaper.
That's crazy.
I did
Everywhere?
it for
That's what I heard.
I did it for the bus. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going back to Europe in May,
Oh my
right? And I'm going with my
gosh.
friend Lara, who's been on
That's
the,
so
the
fun.
podcast before. I was gonna say the show.
It is a show.
Yeah,
It's a
who's been
podcast
on the
show.
podcast. And anyway, she is younger than me. She's 24 now,
She
and
can
I'm
get discounts.
25. No, but when we were booking our ticket we're going from Belfast, Ireland to France to Paris,
Cheaper for her.
it was cheaper. And I was like, this is rigged. I was literally like, it was like $5 cheaper, but I was seriously like,
Weird.
why every single ticket she bought was literally $5 cheaper. And I was like,
Yeah.
what is
Her
going on?
age.
Like, is it because like, I don't know, like her age.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
Prejudice. Gosh.
Well,
That's- I, like,
actually,
why?
the
No, I know it
do
helps,
that?
but
the
I just-
Europeans are big on having young people experience travel early.
Oh
and
my
so
gosh.
it's their
love that.
incentive to the young folks, especially
didn't
because
know
they're
that.
making less money, yada yada. I thought it was more than
Okay.
€5 that they were going to discount, but
Wow.
I just remember them
It
saying
could have
like
been.
flights, buses, trains, everything
Yeah.
is like it's
makes
called
so
like
much
a
more sense.
student discount because
Yeah.
Cool.
they want them to like travel and do abroad programs and like because
yeah.
the transportation
so
within Europe
accommodating.
is so
Oh my gosh.
it's easy, right? Like
yeah.
Yeah.
like 5 other countries is like California, you know, like
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
just smaller
Yeah.
out there. But
No,
That's so cool.
that happened when I was taking the bus. I got a bus pass and everything because, I mean, my friends would pick me up to go to work from time to time, but also like it was like half and half. I would take the bus there or into the downtown city area, and it was like so cheap. Like it was literally like half off what
Yeah.
it normally is.
Yeah.
And that's why I used it all the time because I was like, this is amazing.
yeah,
But I'm old now.
girl, oh my gosh.
The discount doesn't
We're in our
apply to me.
prime.
And next year I won't have my insurance, my medical insurance.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, it's real and it hurts
You're
a
mad.
lot.
Dang.
It's okay, God provides.
I mean,
God
you don't
always provides.
need medical insurance.
No, you don't. But it was
it's
nice to have.
definitely safe for a rainy day. If you,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
do something.
that was my a very spontaneous moment. I'm
beautiful.
proud of.
Yeah.
Love that.
Amazing.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, amigas, you probably just noticed why your outfits changed. Why does it look like a totally different day? That's because it is. It is. Joke's on you. We're being so spontaneous and we decided to cut it. No. We had some audio issues that happened and so okay with whatever happened. So we just decided we're going to finish the second part or half of our episode today. Yeah, on a new day. So Bailey's back with us.
Hey guys.
Thank you, Bailey, for coming back. Such a
I know.
trooper.
So fun.
Dude,
Yeah.
she's dedicated.
I like
2
it.
days of filming.
We're just riding with it.
Yeah.
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 I mean, why not?
This has never happened before. So like the fact that it happened with you and then on this episode.
It's funny. I think it's kind of perfect.
It speaks volumes.
Oh,
to
we need
this.
to take photos.
It does. It's so spontaneous.
Yes. We do need to take a picture at the end of
Okay.
this. I have forgotten
Okay.
the past couple times with
do
our
it.
other people. So
I just
yay
remember
me.
right now, and there was other guests here. Our Friday morning meetings at Testimony Life, and we had a few other guests that we could have taken photos with
Dang it.
this morning. We did it.
I forgot. Oh well. Okay. But just to kind of close out our episode or finish where we started on spontaneity, which now I have to think back, like, what did we talk about?
I know.
But
I
it's okay.
don't remember.
It's okay. We
Remember
were very-
Priscilla's story.
Yeah, there was just
Oh yeah, we
stories
shared
of our
stories, all that stuff. But just to end, we want to finish with the game that shout out my friend Eden, who introduced it to me in college, called
It's a cool
"We're
name.
Not Really Strangers." Yeah, she has a cool name. Yeah, I'll tell her that. But it's called
Hopefully
"We're Not
she'll
Really
hear it on the-
Strangers."
on the episode.
It's a fun question game, and just because we're being spontaneous, Bailey saw it and thought, "Let's play it."
Yeah.
So how it works is we'll play it differently, just because
I'm
we're on
going
an
to show you
episode.
guys.
Bailey's gonna show you the title. Be focused.
Okay.
You get it. It's a red box. They all
It's
come in
cute.
red boxes.
Yeah. Maybe We're Not Really Strangers will like sponsor us or something.
Hey, we're not
We
sponsored
love
by
you.
them, but we would love to be. So that's cool. But there's 3 levels to the game. It's kind of a game, but it's more just get to know you, like icebreaker, and also go more in depth in your relationship.
Yes.
But we're gonna play. Starts with level 1, and it gets deeper and deeper as you go. But we're just gonna randomly pick,
We're going to be spontaneous with
and
it.
hopefully the questions are good for this episode because they can go pretty deep sometimes. But I thought you grabbed
Bailey,
the
are you
card.
going to start us off by asking the question? Or do you want us?
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking we draw our own, but no, yeah, we should pick them.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
have-
you
each other.
pick and
Yeah.
then you ask us.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
I'll do a random draw.
Hopefully,
Start with level 1.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
we'll discern if it's a good question for
like,
this episode
in
too,
the middle.
before you read it,
Okay.
and preferably not a wild card right now.
Yeah.
This one's kind of funny,
Okay.
but I can't really ask you. It's a personal question.
Oh, what does it say?
Is,
Is it for you to answer?
Do I look kind? Explain.
Oh, yeah.
So
you
we
like the
can- Okay, so you're answering that for
to
me.
you. I think level 1 is we answer about you. Like,
Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
can do that. So then we'll each draw our own for one.
okay.
Okay. Do I look kind? Explain.
Yes, you
Keep
look
it brief.
so kind and bubbly.
Yeah, the kindest.
Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
I
And
feel
it's
like-
the freckles
Yeah,
and the
it's
I
so
think
cute.
you look kind of mean sometimes.
No,
I
go,
also
wait,
have like the
who has
RBF.
go
told you
serious
that?
right now.
Yeah, who has told you that?
I've heard it.
I
but
don't
no.
know if you have
Once I
RBF.
start speaking, it's like I'm smiling. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I've
just-
never
seen
how it
that.
goes.
I have RBF. Like if you didn't know me,
Yeah, Haley
I
does.
have.
I thought you didn't like me for the first year of knowing you.
Second episode.
Fast news. I didn't
I think
know.
it's like
Second episode where Haley
It
gets called
happens
out
with,
by her
like,
friends.
people I admire. You know, I'm like,
it's
she's
me. I'm the problem.
you hold yourself so well and you dress well, and I'm like, she can't like me. Like, there's no way. She thinks I'm weird.
Bailey, I freaking love
No.
you.
I love you.
So funny. Wait, I need to change myself.
No, you're fine. It's probably because you're like around my sister's age, and so I like put my sister on like a pedestal. You know,
Do I give older sister vibes?
you do.
She
Yeah.
is
I
an
have
older sister.
I feel like you are my older sister
Aw.
now.
Aw, that's
Yes.
Cute.
Well, I like you a lot.
We all love each
Aw,
other.
that's so cute. Okay.
This is
Okay.
still level 1? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Easy. Psh. Do you think? Oh, this is. I think you answer to me
about you.
But,
Yeah.
Do you think I'm usually early, on time, or late to events?
Early.
Explain. That was no hesitation
You
there.
give me early.
Wowza.
To events?
That's what it says.
To events, I'm going to say on time. But in general, both of us run a little late. So I just know that about us.
I will say I have literally since college. Like I was the early girl. Like that's how my dad taught me. Like early is on time. Like
Yeah.
that's the motto. But then after college, I learned all my friends were late to everything. Yes, I'm calling them out right now. And so I was like, well, might as well. I should be late too. Fashionably late.
Yeah.
Not rudely late, but just fashionably late. So I am more so late. Maybe on time, but
on time
I
to
do
events.
not.
I feel like being early is
events,
kind
you're
of a
on.
flex as you get older. It's like
It's a flex, I
you
know.
manage to get yourself there
Yeah.
early.
Maybe I'll get it back, but I really just chose to not do that
Yeah.
anymore. So
Yeah.
You're one of us now.
yeah, I know. I've tried so hard
I'm just-
not to.
It's
So
I
A
think I had-
struggle.
Oh.
we're not doing wild cards
She's
right now.
immediately. No.
Next.
This is kind of funny. Do I seem like someone who would get a name tattooed on myself? Why or why not?
Maybe in your past life. Well, your current life, for speaking spiritually, but in
a name.
maybe in like your younger years,
What kind of name do you think?
like
like your daughter's
well,
name.
maybe you could do like Jesus or something, but also
Jesus.
your dog.
My dog.
She doesn't
She
have a
would.
dog.
I don't even have. I'm
If
not a
you
dog.
had an animal, I feel like you would get its initial or its name on like the side of your finger or on like your ankle or something.
Haley.
No, you wouldn't get a tattoo. I tried to convince her.
You don't have any?
Jokes on you guys. I already have. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh! I knew like, realistically,
We're really
maybe like a little
spilling the
flower.
beans here.
Since I was when I was a teenager, when I always wanted to get a tattoo. I thought I would get one when I was 18. Turns out I really don't like pain, and I can't imagine sitting for even 5-10 minutes straight of like someone just like.
It's not that
Mhm.
bad.
I
I mean, it
It's
depends on
weird.
where.
Yeah.
And I don't think I would get a name, but if I were to get a name,
Right.
maybe like one of my parents' name,
Oh.
Jesus's name.
Yeah.
Like at some point in my life, maybe.
Yeah. But never like a
Like a guy's
boyfriend or a
name.
husband.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never.
Oh no, I
No.
wouldn't let you laser that
Yeah.
thing off.
No.
No.
Sorry.
I don't advise that.
We have standards.
Future husband. That is not an expectation.
We're gonna
No.
level it up a bit.
No.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Wow. Cool.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
level 2.
Good to know. Okay, Priscilla's never getting a tattoo.
Do you have tattoos, Bailey?
I have a couple.
Oh.
They didn't
yeah, I
hurt,
did
though.
see that.
Yeah, this one I got over summer. It was like spontaneous
Oh.
for sure. And I had
Looks like
somewhere
a-
to be in like an hour, and I got one here, and I also got one on my chest, and they did it in like 30 minutes maybe. And it's there, but it's a little faded. I was just like, let's just get it over with. I don't know.
So
Whatever,
fun.
It's cute. It's fun.
There's a story there, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
It looks like a henna.
Well, it was free because they were kind of like a up and coming practicing. So they were like, okay, if I can put it on my Instagram, then I won't charge you.
Oh, sweet.
And so I was like, okay, sure. Why not? Okay. What would your younger self not believe about your life today? That's a great question. Okay.
Are you asking
Wait, that you have to
us?
answer that now.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
I-
she's asking us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the question?
Wait. Before we were asking you. So yeah, vice versa now. Yeah. Okay, Priscilla, what would your younger self not believe about your life today?
I would not believe that I'd be doing a podcast.
Drew?
Fair.
Yeah. Really?
I'm sure there's more. Give me a second to
No, that's a good one.
to ponder.
Haley?
She wouldn't believe.
I mean, think about your practice.
I was literally like, how do I put that into words? Yeah,
Yeah.
she wouldn't believe I would be like mentoring, discipling people and leading into that
Yeah.
lane.
I love that.
Better believe it, Haley. Younger Haley.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, if I were to answer it,
Mhm.
probably just like the trajectory, I guess the spontaneity of my life. I feel like I I am very open, and so when a opportunity comes my way, I'll just kind of go with it. If it feels right, I'll take it. And so that's gotten me to a really cool place. So
Cool.
I love being with you guys and with Soaring Chicken Farm. It's a cool, authentic community. And so I didn't think I would be a part of something that
Oh,
like unique.
Aw.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love it.
we are dying to have Christina on. So it's just
Oh my gosh, she would be so awesome.
I know.
She would.
It's just about timing and
Yeah.
a lot going on at the farm.
So
So
show. Yeah, maybe we could take this
Yes,
to the farm.
that's what we would want to
the
do.
That would be
To
awesome.
film at the farm. We wouldn't need lighting.
And you can
We
like
could
hold
just-
a baby goat and talk. It's like like pet a chicken. Welcome to the farm.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys still have the dog there?
Yes.
Okay, good.
But yes, we
Does
do.
he go home with someone now?
No. I know, I feel because she's a big baby.
Yeah.
But she loves the farm. Yeah. We're still training her,
Yeah.
but
Wait, what
yeah.
dog?
Dakota, she's like a big Great Pyrenees.
And a guard dog. Like a
Yes.
livestock dog.
Oh, good.
But she loves playing, and so we had to get her like a shock collar so she wouldn't go towards
Or,
the
like,
chickens.
eat them.
And this, yeah, the shock collar, like, it's a whole situation right now. So
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be
keep
praying for
Dakota
her.
in your prayers. I think she needs like a loving home. It's like she needs somewhere to sleep. She doesn't need to, but it's like she's cuddly.
Yeah.
I'm like, can we put her in someone's home and then bring her to the farm during the day? You know?
Do you have dogs at home?
No,
Bailey.
not
Why
me.
don't you take the dog
I-
home?
Can you guys take her?
I have
Do you
two
guys want a
dogs
big
already.
farm dog?
Sure.
I'm not
She's
allowed
a baby.
dogs.
She's so sweet,
Oh.
but she might like wreck your home.
Yeah.
She's destructive.
Well,
Absolutely
she's
no.
young, so she needs to be trained.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What level? 2?
Yeah.
So scary.
That's a good number.
Ooh. When you're asked, how are you? How often do you answer truthfully?
I mean, how can we actually know the
Okay.
answer to that?
Sometimes do you guys feel like a pick me if you're like actually honest and you're like, honestly, I'm kind of going through it. Like,
Do you think it's a pet peeve? Is that
pick me. Do you feel like a pick me?
What is a pick?
Oh, like if you say something like that,
Yeah.
then you'll feel
that a
like
if you
thing?
you're
answer
looking
honestly,
for attention.
yeah.
Is that what pick me means? I'm learning something on the spot here. I'm the
it's like honestly
older
it's
generation
kind of-
here.
It's kind of crappy because in today's culture, it's like being honest can be seen as being like a pick me. You know?
Okay. You know what? We had Pam on a few episodes ago on Conversation, but anyway, I get coffee with her from time to time, and no, she mentioned on the episode, I think maybe, but instead of asking how are you, because that's
Generic.
the generic
Mhm.
language we use as Americans, especially, and we never mean it. You know, it's just a
That's
passing
true.
phrase that we do.
Hey, how are ya?
Yeah, good. Bye.
Goodbye. Literally.
She says, if you're really intending to ask someone that, just say, how's your heart?
Oh.
And that means that's like different. You know,
Mhm.
that's like,
That's good.
oh, you're actually intending to genuinely
know
ask
me
and
or
to see how I'm
inquire,
actually
yeah.
doing. So ask, how is your heart?
But so then maybe we need a better in passing salute rather than
Yes,
How
tell
are you?
the whole
Mm.
country.
just good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Yeah.
That's what other countries do.
True. It's you good morning.
Yeah, but like
yeah, but like get
but-
rid of how
but-
are you?
yeah, I don't know. How the question is how often do I answer truthfully? I don't know if I know the exact percentage. Is
Mhm.
like how do we know the percentage of that? I
Uh-huh.
think more often than not, I'm not answering like with full authenticity, so to speak, of
Mhm.
like how well I'm doing in that moment.
Mhm.
Most of the time, I'm good. How are you?
You're saying the natural
Yeah.
response.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep it
Um,
simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we need, as Americans, we just need to get rid of that. Stop it. You don't care. Don't
There's
ask.
a trend happening. Stop
Yeah.
saying how are you if you don't
Yeah.
mean it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Bailey?
Yeah.
How often do you answer that truthfully?
I would say
50-50.
yeah. It depends on like my comfortability with the person, you know?
Sure.
So it's like if my mom asked me, I would just tell her how I am, what's going on.
Right.
But yeah, if it's like in passing, then I'll just be like, good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say I could. Oh, sorry. Hey, hope you guys heard that. Yeah, maybe not enough.
Mm.
Okay. We're
So we gotta
learning
do
something.
Gotta do it more.
Still level 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vulnerability.
Da, 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 da.
How's your heart today?
Speaking about mothers.
Oh shoot. Is this gonna
You want to talk about mothers?
What's your mother's name and the most beautiful thing about her?
Oh, this is sweet.
Shoot. Mom, if you're watching this is for you.
Aw. Shout out to my mama.
That's so sweet.
Okay, it was her name and the most beautiful thing
About her.
Oh, okay. My mom's name is Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle.
We talked about her. We did want her on.
Oh yeah, she was just here.
Yeah.
And the most beautiful thing about her is her heart. Honestly, she just has such a big heart, and she is always looking after people, and she puts others before herself, and she's just so compassionate and loving, and she's just so sweet and kind and pure and cute.
Yeah.
I love her.
Oh. We love you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle.
My mom's name is Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie. I call her mom. The most beautiful thing about her. Oh my gosh, there's actually, how do you say it in one?
I said like 10.
Yeah. I would say definitely the level of her caring heart.
Yeah.
And that's also the nature of moms, but
Yeah.
that's just something you can see like on the outside and on the inside how much she cares about her family and just our whole well-beings and how she's always attentive to that.
Yeah.
So yes, shout out Mother Valerie.
We love you, Valerie.
Uh-huh.
My mother's name is Maria. It's weird because I didn't grow up hearing her. No one called her Maria. In Mexico, Maria is just like it's almost like a surname, like a prefix, just like Juan, like everyone's Juan, but really it's their middle name.
Right.
So my mom's Maria Concepcion.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, but everyone whose name's Concepcion they get shortened and they get this cute little like nickname is Concha, which is a seashell.
That's so cute.
So and then like for endearment, it's like Conchita. So to everyone she's Concha. But here when she came here and she started working, her first boss couldn't remember because she would introduce herself as Concepcion because that's what's natural. So she didn't tell people when she would meet them like, oh, my name's Maria. Like, oh, what's your name? Concepcion. He was like, Conception, Consuelo, like
Yeah.
and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna call you Connie.
Oh no.
But she loved it.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So she goes by Connie. So she's either Concha, Connie.
Wait, when I met your mom,
She introduced herself as Connie.
she did.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh.
So I think she acclimates to the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes
But
sense.
but my dad's name is Richard. Everyone calls him Rick. So it's very like
Okay.
they owned a business together, and it was very like Rick and Connie. Like
Oh,
so.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
But the most beautiful thing about my mom, I think, is that mother heart that she has. But the first word that came to mind was her generosity. Like she's such a generous person. Every time it's so cute that like now that we're all grown adults, her children, like no matter what stage in life we're at or where we're like if she's gonna visit us or we're visiting her, she's like giving us things like take this like do you need extra beans and rice at your house? And I was like, I can buy my own beans
so
and rice. But she's like,
sweet.
I have so many, please take.
Aw.
Like she's like, there's oranges on the tree, like let's go grab oranges, let's go, so like I
Yeah.
leave her house like with bags of things.
I love that.
And
That's
so whenever
cool.
we've been away too, she'll just like pack a pack. She's like, okay, this is like your little
This is
goodie
so
bag.
Oh, here's your
That's
lunch for the
sweet.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's so
Um,
cute.
I love that.
Yeah,
Cool.
that was a sweet.
We love you,
Sweet question.
Connie.
We love you, mamas.
Now I'm thinking of orange trees.
Yeah.
That's
Next
so
time we'll
funny.
bring oranges and lemons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dang. She has a full on garden or it's just the
Oh,
trees?
yeah.
So cool. I love that.
Where does
There's an
is she
avocado tree.
Local.
No, she's in Whittier, but
Okay.
she has the most
Still kind of local.
green thumb. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, who wants to draw?
you are. We're
Your
going in
turn.
order.
Got it.
Level 3. Got it.
Wait, it was me, you, then me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like not keeping track.
We're going in a circle.
Same.
Or a triangle.
Me.
No? Okay.
Yeah. We're discerning what cards to ask because sometimes they're not hitting right.
Yeah.
In one word, how would you describe our conversation?
Ooh.
Besides spontaneous.
Yeah. Okay. One word.
Fun.
Beat me.
Free.
Yes, got it. Free. Fun, free.
I'm free.
It's just fantastic. I'm just sticking with the F's.
Capital.
30
all caps,
and flirty and
fun.
thriving.
Fun,
All caps.
free. I'm just
All the F.
yeah, I was just trying to think.
Nice.
Joyful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
It's been it's been literally fun. Like
Like
a
an orange
blast.
tree.
Like I'm
Yes.
having a blast.
This is so fun.
I could answer these like all day.
Yay.
Just talk with you guys.
Yeah, even with our technical difficulties.
Okay.
We live on.
A little too different direction what I kind of want. And we don't do wild cards right now. Okay, sure. I guess in like modern day, like this says, what do you think my superpower is? But I think more so in like,
Or like what it would be.
or no, like modern day, like you like moms have so many superpowers. Like moms are so like they can juggle like a bunch of things at once. Like that's a superpower of theirs, or they can, I don't know. Does that make sense? Or should I ask a different question?
No, I like that.
Okay. What do you think my superpower is?
Is this level 1 again?
No, it was level 3.
I feel like I've answered this question for you before,
I don't remember. I can ask a different
but
one.
no, I'll retell it. I don't think I've said it on the podcast.
Think your superpower is she can fly. She can run, she can fly. I was gonna say like you are a comforting presence. But when I think of like a superpower, it's like, what are you like? Really like.
She grabs you with her comfort.
Yeah. Okay, you go first. I know you have many, but I'm like,
yeah. Well, maybe we did talk about this one of the times when we were asking questions on the podcast. Your administrative foresight, like bird's eye view of things, and that you can get them done and accomplished. Like you have a vision, a mission, and a goal, and you go after it and you achieve it. But you have like a very artistic way of going about it too. Like very unique, but like direct. And I love that. You're at testimony for your own ministries and stuff that you're building up, stuff with the podcast. It's just, if I had to pick between the 5 folds of the ministries,
Whoa.
I think you would be, we just did like a quick little study at our church. I think you have an apostolic calling on your life.
that's a cool word.
Dang.
Yeah.
Priscilla's being prophetic right now.
And I do operate in, like that's the office I think I operate the most in. But for you is, now that I've done a little study and like read a little bit more about each, and I was like, I think Haley is an apostle.
Aww.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're a
What a
teacher.
good
Yeah.
friend.
Like you have, we all have gift mixing in all
Right.
5.
Yeah.
And like you're a great teacher and all those things. And you have a pastor's heart, like all those things. But because you can be direct and you have that bird's eye view, and you're looking ahead of time, like not just right here, right now, like this flock, these sheep, there's like, hey, look, and there's roadblocks ahead. I'm getting chills.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
So good. Yeah.
Wow.
I retweet that.
Oh, that's good. You already said something too. So
Yeah.
That's good.
I'll bounce
Thank you.
off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. Dang.
Love it. Superwoman.
Oh, I don't know if we've had this conversation long enough, but this is a good question. What has this conversation taught you about yourself?
Ooh.
So we have to think about a few days ago and today.
Bailey, you want to go?
I guess,
Yeah.
honestly, I think that with the spontaneity, there is not much thought put into it. So I feel like that's kind of a given, but at the same time, it's like this kind of put it into perspective, like talking about spontaneous things that I've done that you guys have done. It's like, that's the art of spontaneity, is just like kind of doing it. And Like, I guess it could be maybe following your heart and
Yeah.
what it's saying in the moment.
Mhm.
But wait, what was the question again?
Yeah. What has it taught you about yourself?
About myself. Yeah. So maybe that I think that I can tend to overthink, and so with being spontaneous, it kind of gives me the opportunity not to overthink. You know what I mean? It's like I
this
don't.
conversation revealed that you actually operate in it more than you thought.
Yeah, and that I avoid overthinking by being spontaneous. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's like a deeper
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just finding the balance, you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah,
I like that.
it's fun.
I think too similar, like how much I actually love being spontaneous and how much more I need it and
It
crave
makes life
it.
fun.
It does.
know.
Like life is fun, but like
Right.
choosing it all like not almost all the time or like when you can, like yes,
Yeah.
do it, and it's so worth it and fun. So it was reminding me like I need more moments of that.
I mean, even like, you know, beach day, going to the beach when it's
Yeah.
warm outside.
Right.
That's spontaneous, you know?
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Little things.
That's Haley and I's like safe haven. We're like counting down the days
like,
for summer to be here.
Yes.
You could stay inside or you can go to the beach. It's your choice.
Going to the beach.
Yeah.
Getting out of the house,
Be
people.
spontaneous. Get some sun.
Yeah. This conversation taught me, well, yeah, that I love being spontaneous about myself, that I do love being spontaneous, that it's awesome in the fact that you don't have to overthink it. Right?
Yeah.
That it could be as simple as changing up your day, changing up like the coffee spot you usually go to,
Yeah.
or the meal item that you grab. You know, like it can be little
why
things.
not?
Yeah. And
Free will.
free will. Yeah. And that it allows you to walk in a freedom
Mm-hmm.
that like frees you from the expectation of
True.
I have to do these things by this time, or you know, sure, we have responsibilities, we have things to attend to. It doesn't mean be reckless, but yeah, like even like stopping midway through filming, and that you know, we won't get into the details of what happened, but it's like it could have been a frustrating moment. It was for a few seconds, and I was like, well, it just gave us an
It
opportunity
is
to hang
what
out
it is.
again
Right.
and be more at peace
Yeah.
and more at calm.
Yeah.
Happy to be back.
And I'm going to be learning and growing as
Yeah.
Haley is with the whole technical side of
And
things.
I think it switches up the vibe of the conversation a bit, you know?
It
Like it's a
does.
new day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're refreshed,
New-
we're ready.
Yeah, new
we're
thoughts,
loving
feelings,
this.
ideas.
Yeah. We're caffeinated.
Right. Yeah.
Bailey's wearing yellow, so it's just so happy.
Yes. Feeling bright. Springtime. It's
Yes.
approaching.
Yeah.
I
know,
keep thinking of
literally
spring
this
cleaning.
morning on the way over here, because it's so hot, you guys. We're in Southern California. It's like 80 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning.
83 to
Yeah.
be precise. That's
Yeah.
So
crazy.
the
I
beach
was like,
is what you're saying.
literally, I was like in my bedroom getting changed, and I was like, this should be appropriate for a spring shirt. And I was like, I am sweating.
Wow. Yeah.
So I was like, when is the summer starting? When is the start of the summer? Do we know? I need a
Till
countdown.
June.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's February,
Yay.
girl.
Okay. Well, winters in California are very sunny.
Yes.
Southern California, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had like 3.5 months.
Fun.
Well, was that it? That was 3 rounds.
That
3
was
questions
3
each.
rounds.
Okay.
Coolie.
Great. That was fun.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. So we don't have much more to continue
Yeah.
on that, but that it's
we
been
hope you enjoyed it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a joy. We're
been
excited for
fun.
Bailey and the new adventure she's on.
Yay!
I don't know if we talked about what you're doing next.
I don't think we did, but that's for another ep. At
Okay.
the same time, it is a little bit spontaneous.
Yeah.
though,
Can you just
so-
let everyone know what you're off to in the
Sure.
You start in the summer, right?
In the fall.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a school year. So if you guys have heard of Hume Lake. Wait, there's like a little thingy popping up in the corner. I'm scared.
it means it's recording.
Okay, we're good. Hume Lake. So I discovered that they have a Christian college gap year program. And so I was speaking to my dear friend who I met through church, who's sort of like my mentor, and she had gone a few years ago and she loved it, and she was telling me about her experience there. And she was like, you know what? I think you should look into it. Like, you should check it out. I think you might really love it. And so, yeah, after hearing about it, I was like, this is really cool. So I went up and I did their preview event, which is like you go for a couple days, you experience the day-to-day. So pretty much it's in the Sequoia National Forest, and
So cool.
it's
So freaking
beautiful.
cool.
And so I left at like 4 a.m. I get there, and it's, you guys, it's this lodge at the very top of the campground, which is essentially just like the top of a mountain. And it's full of like 50 young adults, and you go for like 9 months, so a school year, and it's full of theology classes and discipleship, and you go on like 5 different mission trips to different countries. We go to like Turkey, we go to the Dominican Republic.
wow.
It is so cool, and it's like just such a unique opportunity. And I'd been looking for something like this for a while, and there's like, you know, random programs out there, or, you know, studying abroad and doing those types of things, but this was like perfect because you're in community, you're learning about the Bible and whatnot. So I toured it and I loved it, and
So cool.
super cool. So
Yeah.
yeah, after that I was like, okay, I'm gonna send it. And yeah, I got accepted a couple weeks ago. And so
Yay.
that is where I will be at the end of this year. And yeah, it's nothing like I've ever done before. I'm going to be living in the mountains.
Yeah.
So
Transformational.
Saturated
Yeah.
in the word and with other believers. So I don't want to like get too ahead of myself and like try and imagine what it's going to be like.
No.
I'm just going
Just
to
go in open-handed.
buckle up for the
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So
be
fun.
mind blown,
So
whisked
fun.
away,
Yeah.
and like a special retreat of a lifetime.
Yeah.
that you'll never forget.
And considering my friend who had done it, she stayed for an extra 4 or 5 years working on the campsite.
Wow.
Yeah, she was like an activities director or something, and she loved it.
Oh,
And so I'm like,
cool.
you never know.
You
Anything
never
could happen.
know.
But all you got to do is say yes.
Aw.
And who knows where God will take you.
So
Yeah.
fun.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more about it. as
Yeah.
So fun.
You'll do some visits.
Come drive up.
Or we can drive.
Well, I know Charisse is looking into some art event they're doing.
Yeah.
And
like
so,
a creative retreat
Yeah.
up there. They
Yeah.
do
I
one
can
like
see
every
you.
year.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
And, then we'll
And I
see
get like a
you.
weekend out of the month that I can come and
Okay.
visit. So
All right.
Cool.
And
I'll
if
be
not,
here,
we'll just go
here and
visit you
there.
because why not?
It's like a 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
so you come for the weekend.
Yeah.
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 You can lodge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Faux
yeah.
show.
Retreat.
Definitely lodge.
Yeah. Lodge it.
Camp.
Or you could sleep in a hammock, bundle up. You don't have to
Ooh.
pay anything.
If it's during the summer, maybe?
She'll be in
Yeah.
the fall, so
Oh,
it
yeah.
kind of depends.
Okay.
I mean,
Maybe
September.
next spring.
Anyway,
We'll talk
True.
about that as we
Okay.
get closer to that.
We're, like, planning.
September.
Yeah. This is being
So
spontaneous
fun.
on the spot.
Yay.
So
Aw,
fun.
we're so excited. I just wanted to
Thank you.
share that. And
yeah.
Yeah.
as
I try and simplify it as much as I can.
No,
but
that's great.
That was
That was
great.
perfect.
multifaceted,
The way
you
you
know?
explained
It's
it was
fun.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. And I know we didn't get into like the weeds of your storyline and all the things, which it wasn't necessary for this episode. But I think that as you go through that program and just come out of that, and yeah, I'm excited for that storyline to continue and the testimony. And yeah, there's just so much that God has trusted you with. And
Aw.
he chose you and picked you and put you in this place and time for a reason. And it's really just heartwarming to see. And
Mhm.
I'm excited for it. So
Thank you.
you're exactly where
So
you're supposed to be.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thanks so much
Aw.
for coming on here.
I had
Yeah.
so much
It's
fun.
been so fun.
So fun.
Awesome.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Well, should
Like,
Bailey
ready.
pray us out?
Bailey should
Thanks for
pray us
tuning
out.
in.
Bailey, yes.
Sure. Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it. Or we can do like a group prayer.
Oh.
You guys can feed off of it if you want
Okay.
to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it will be enough.
Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you for bringing us together, and that we can just be honest with each other and share these. Am I close enough? We can share these fun moments with each other and to whoever's listening. And we thank you that you love seeing us experience life the way that you intended us to. And we're grateful for new opportunities and just the different seasons of life that you bring us into. So thank you that we can be in communion and just dwell in your love and your peace and your presence, Lord. Thank you for everything. Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thanks so much, Bailey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On.
Thanks, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time.
Adios.
That's so fun.
Wow, we did it, guys. That's it for today, friend. We pray this episode has blessed, challenged, and encouraged you. Keep pressing in. God is right beside you. You are loved. To give us some love, you can like, follow, comment, and share this episode with a friend. This journey is better with an amiga. Adios.